What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, Some. Hit the keys, and in the spirit of Halloween, in today's video, I'm going to bring you guys the 10 best horror / Halloween / scary / spooky VST plugins that I could find, plus one drum kit. And if you guys stick with me till the end of the video, I'll play the little beat that I made with all these plugins. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. But let's go ahead and get right into these plugins. Some, hit the key. All right, guys. So the first plugin I'm going to bring to you guys today is HorrorBox Lite 2 by Electronic Sound Labs. I've already done a review on this in the past. Card in the corner. With all these plugins, I'm just going to go through them really briefly. I'm not going to go through every preset or anything like that because there's 10 of them and, we're not going to be here all day. But with this one's super cool because it has a bunch of different layers that you can add to the sound. So it sounds like this. But with this, you can turn up each layer. And when you turn up each layer, it adds a different complexity to the sound. It adds more creepy sounds to it. So that's a cool little plugin. It comes with a few different pad presets that you can play as well. And with this as well, you can pan each one of the layers to different sides. So you can set it different places in the sound spectrum to get a nice little cool effect. The second plugin I'm going to bring to you guys today is Creepy Piano. This one is just as it sounds, a creepy piano. So it sounds like this. And so it has a bunch of different pianos that you can choose from. So I'll just pick some at random. And it also has your ADSR cutoff and a reverb on it as well. The third plugin I'm going to bring you guys is called Nightmares by Reflect Audio. I've also done a review on this in the past. Card in the corner. This plugin is pretty cool because it has a bunch of different sounds that you can use. So it's got piano, strings, but then it has just like creepy yelling, noises and stuff like that. So one of the pianos sounds like this. But we'll go ahead and play just a few of the other sounds. So it's got stuff like moaning, some creepy clicks.
Run.
You need that run in your life, heartbeats. So it's got all kinds of different stuff in there for you. It's got a lot of different stuff. So I would definitely recommend checking this one out as well. The fourth plugin I'm going to bring to you guys is called Haunted Guitar Lite by Electronic Sound Labs. This is basically an electric guitar, but it has a few different electric guitars in which you can use. You can also change the filter type to LFO and all that stuff. And it's got ADSR, it's got reverb, you can add noise to it. It's not a bad little guitar at all. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little sample of it. So I'll play a few of the other guitars as well. So it's a pretty aggressive guitar that you can use in these horror / scary, spooky Halloween type beats. So the fifth plugin I'm going to bring to you guys today is called Kinetic Treats. It's in the Contact 6 free player, so you can download this for free and not have to worry about it. But this one is just basically some old sounding toys. So, it can sound kind of creepy in a beat. It's got a few different ones that you can go through. So we'll go ahead and shut this one out. And then, you can open up the xylophones and you can use these as well. So you can definitely use that in a beat to make it sound extra creepy. Up next, we have the Haunted Toy. It's basically a piano plugin, but it has different layers that you can add for different textures onto the piano. It basically sounds like this. And so, but it's got all these different layers that you can add. So like, let's say I put this one here. So you can hear how it sounds like there's a ghost in that ear. Now you got this noise. But with this plugin, you can also turn down the actual music, and then you can just use the effects as well. So. So what's also cool about this is when you push a different button, it gives you a different effect. So if I turn this up and I push. So that's pretty cool as well. All right, guys, and coming up 7th, we have Darksecord. This plugin, you can mess with this parameter, which is harpsichord. You can add sub to it and you can add texture. And then obviously it's got LFO, depth, rate, ADSR down here, and it sounds like this. So it's super dark. I'll mess with these controls just real quick so you can hear what it sounds like. So it's pretty nice for some dark sounds. You can definitely use that to make your music sound a little darker. And at 8th, we have Synthetic Vortices by Sample Science. This is kind of more like a space age type plugin, but it sounds like this. So this plugin comes with a ton of different kind of creepy like sounds. It's got 90 of them total. You can mess with the depth, the rate. It's got different, your high pass, your low pass. It's got cutoff, reverb, ADSR. It's got a lot of different controls that you can mess with. So again, it's another one I would definitely recommend checking out. All right, guys. So the 9th plugin I'd recommend checking out is Miscellaneous Horror. This plugin is just a bunch of random different sounds. So each key will be a different sound. So. So it's just a bunch of different sounds that you can use at different points in the beat. All right, and then the 10th plugin that I got for you guys today, gotta find an 808, right? We gotta have some bass for that beat. So I basically grabbed 808 Bass Module 4 Lite. And the reason I grabbed this is because it has a specific 808 that's extra creepy. So it sounds like this. So it sounds like somebody's talking or whispering in the 808 as well. So that's a pretty nice little 808. It also comes with some different 808s that you can use, and they all hit hard. But I specifically grabbed this plugin because of that 808. And then the last thing I wanted to bring you guys today is this vintage horror drum kit. This drum kit has all kinds of different stuff, from sounds to noises to people talking from movies. So, you know, you got screams. You got talking. Creepy laughing. Kids playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Everything's gonna be all right.
So that's pretty nice. It's got some Foley and some FX from movies and stuff like that. So just different sounds to help build some suspense. It's got some music loops as well. And then it's got some noises and some different textures. And then it's got some drums and perks and stuff like that, but that's all standard stuff. But you know, it's just some more noises that you can use. So that's the 10 best horror VST plugins I could find for you guys, plus a drum kit. Make sure if you guys like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell, so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Stick around if you guys want to hear this beat. If not, I appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Everything's gonna be all right.
The only ghoul in the house is you.
Everything's gonna be all right.
The only ghoul in the house is you.
All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Some, hit the keys.